This is like totally slaying my soul right now. Okay, I really like this stuff. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using one brand on my whole entire face, and it's Pur Cosmetics. I am super excited. I've actually never tried anything from this brand before. I'm trying to focus on finding more natural skincare products. I know Pur isn't like 100% organic or natural or anything like that, but it has just more mineral-based products in their ingredient list, so I'm super excited to try it out. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Hannah and I make new beauty videos every week, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's get started. So what kind of drew me into the Pur Cosmetics section was this Liquid Veil Airbrush Foundation. It kind of reminded me of the Dior Air Flash Foundation. It says it's infused with liquid crystals. I've never tried the Airbrush Dior Foundation before because I've just heard it's so expensive and it's kind of messy, but I picked this up because it was only $39 and I've always wanted to try an airbrush foundation. So we're gonna try this out. It says it's infused with liquid crystals, whatever that means. It sounds cool, but don't really know what that means. It also says it's butane free. Have no idea what that means. I probably should look that up. I got the shade medium. I hope that's the right shade. They didn't have like a huge shade selection, but we're just gonna go ahead and put it on her face and see how it does. Okay, it says spray onto back of hand or directly onto a liquid chisel brush and buff into face. So I think I'm actually just gonna spray it on this flat top kabuki brush I have, and we'll see how it works. Ooh, it kind of looks dark. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna just start blending. Okay, good coverage so far. Don't know if it's the exact right color, but good coverage. Smells a little weird, but not terrible. It's not overwhelming. It's a pretty good shade match. I mean, it is making a mess. My desk has a lot of spray on it right now. But hey, if it's a good foundation, I'm willing to sacrifice the mess. This covered up my redness really well, and I can kind of see my pores right here, but I pretty much can on every foundation. Like I probably should get like a pore minimizing primer or something. I've heard the Dr. Jart one is good. I really want to try that. But yeah, this is like a medium to full coverage. I'm sure it's buildable. I put like a lot on my forehead. Ooh, yeah, I need to rub that in. I feel like this was a really quick application too. I don't have to take a lot of time blending this at all. Let's go ahead and move on to the Pur Disappearing Ink Concealer. I picked this up because it was super cool. I love how it's like a wand kind of, and you just twist it up and it comes out these little holes right here. It's like a very soft applicator. I never know how much to turn these things though, because I can just keep turning and turning and then all of a sudden it like explodes. And I got the shade Blush Medium. So I'm just gonna rub this on my eyes. I love how that applies. This color is a little bit dark. Like I wish I would have gotten like the lighter. I think there's like a light color. So I'm just gonna blend that in with my same brush that I use for my foundation. Blend it out very nicely. I'm sure if I got a lighter shade it would like look a lot brighter, but looks pretty good. They also have this Pur Beauty Blender, so I'm going to kind of take that and like get any excess product that's under there. I love this Pur blender because it has like a flat side right here. It's definitely a little bit firmer than the Beauty Blender, but I like it. So we're going to let that set a little bit, and I'm going to go in with the Browder Perfecting Brow Powder. I'm kind of nervous about this because it's just like, it just looks like this, if you know what I'm saying. It's like a sword. It doesn't have like a spoolie or anything. So I'm just going to brush out my eyebrows. It says it's supposed to make it look really natural and never like drawn on. When I use more of a shadowy kind of brush, it really does look more natural than a pencil or like a gel. I do notice this has some fallout for sure. Every time I try to make hairs with a pencil, it doesn't turn out as good, but this is doing a pretty good job. And it's like a firm wand too, so you can really get in there. Now that my brows are on, I'm going to try the Pure Cameo Contour Dual-Ended Contour Foundation Stick. I got the shade Light. What I also love is they give you little pictures in here to show you exactly where to put the contour. I love the stick formula, so you can go like right down the sides of your nose if you want to contour your nose as well. Let's go ahead and see. So first I'm going to highlight. I'm going to put this down the center of my forehead in 3 little lines, and then down my nose. My lines don't look as good as hers, but whatever. And it also says like right here is good. Now for the contouring, it says forehead. I like pretend I don't know how to do this. I'm like looking right here. Ooh, I really like that contour shade. It's like a perfect brown shade. I like to start with the highlighted portion first so you don't get any dark contour like where it's supposed to be bright. Now I'm going to use the Pure Pressed Mineral Foundation to set every area that I kind of highlighted. So in areas that I want to stay set and light. So right here, right underneath my contour, my chin area, just everywhere you get a little bit shiny. Wow, that really covered up those pores that were showing, which is nice. So now I'm going to take this blush. It's in the shade Savvy. I thought it was super pretty. It's a mineral blush, and I'm going to be using my blush brush by Real Techniques. And we're just going to apply this onto my cheekbones. Ooh, that is super pretty. And it's still very pigmented. I find a lot of the more natural brands have a hard time with pigmentation, but that is very pigmented. Like everything has been pretty pigmented today. Just looks like you just went on a beach vacation and have a little bit of a flush to you. I love that. So I saw these and I was like, wow, I want to pick one of these up. They're an eye polish and it has this little like netty thing in here, and they give you this little silicone brush to apply it. So this can be used as a base coat, but it can also be applied over top of your eyeshadow just to kind of enhance it. Look at how pretty this is. I got the shade Satin. It kind of has a metallic finish on it. So that is super pretty. I feel like over a eyeshadow would look amazing too. Now I'm gonna take that blush again and go in the crease just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my mascara on and find some kind of lip color. I'm super bummed I didn't pick up either of those, but I'll be right back. So I put my mascara on and now I'm gonna use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. Yes, I'm addicted to this. I think I use it once like in every video. It's so good and it smells amazing. So here is the finished look using mostly Pure Cosmetics products all on my face. I have to say I am super impressed for this being a more natural brand, because a lot of the more mineral-based natural brands struggle with pigmentation and struggle with like coverage, I'd say, but this did a really good job, and I'm loving that eyeshadow I have on right now. So pretty. If I were to pick a favorite product, it would probably be this contour stick and this sponge. It blended out so well, and it was so creamy. So this would be my first favorite, and then my next favorite would have to be the foundation. I feel like this foundation did a really good job with coverage, and it just feels super light on my skin. Like, I am impressed with this line. Like, good job, Pure Cosmetics. I'm super excited to continue using your products, and thank you for trying to be more of a natural brand, because the ingredients you put on your body are super important. Your skin soaks up 80% of what you put on your face into your bloodstream. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, I really need to focus more on that. So I'm going to try to start introducing more of these natural organic products onto my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!